I love street food. That means when I travel, I seek it out over a fancy restaurant. We're in Vung Tau city. It's a coastal city, which means there's a lot of seafood around. But if you don't like it, don't worry. We've got Yip here with us today. She's a street food fanatic, and she's going to show us a few dishes that we can try. Welcome to Fine Cuisine.
Vung Tau is attractive to tourists not only for its landscape but also for its cuisine. The street food of Vung Tau is not luxurious or meticulous, but it never fails to charm tourists. People visiting Vung Tau have the chance to enjoy the popular dishes of trade villages, such as bánh hỏi, soft thin vermicelli noodles from An Nhít, bánh bèo, savory steamed rice cake from Phước Tỉnh, bánh khọt, mini savory pancakes, and bánh xèo, Vietnamese sizzling crepe. These are simple dishes, but they are all made from ingredients that originate from the sea, which adds to the appetite of tourists. It wouldn't be right if we forget to mention bánh khọt when talking about the street food of Vung Tau. It is the only snack in Vung Tau that made it to the top 12 Vietnamese dishes recognized by the Asian Braggart Organization.
It's not an exaggeration when I say people travel from all over to come and try bánh khọt here in Vung Tau. No better version can be found outside of the city. I can guarantee you'll fall in love with bánh khọt.
Chắc là tại thèm á chị, tại lần này đi ra Vũng Tàu cũng ăn bánh khọt hết á. Nó có hải sản, giòn, với lại có rau, có đu đủ, ăn không có bị ngán.
Quê ở An Giang, bánh khọt ở đây thì nó ngon hơn ở dưới. Ở dưới nhiều khi người ta đổ nó không có tôm ấy, nó đổ thịt không à. Gia đình tôi bán từ năm 96 tới giờ là được 20 mấy năm. Mẹ mình kể là từ gốc miền Tây lên đây kiểu mà khổ quá, hồi xưa là không biết bánh gì bán, cái đổ bánh gì đó là bán, nhưng mà hồi xưa là không có ăn rau sống như gì, ăn bồn bồn với nước mắm thôi, chứ không có như bây giờ phát triển ra là mình dễ thêm cái rau.
Okay, so here we have bánh khọt. I will show you how to eat.
Okay, great.
First, we put some papaya into the fish sauce. Second, put a lot of chili.
Oh, I don't think that much, maybe a little bit less.
Okay, so this much.
That's perfect, thank you.
And a little bit for me. Yay. And mix it well. To eat bánh khọt, some people they will use the piece of lettuce. Just wrap it. Okay, so dip it in the fish sauce.
That's really crunchy. And you can taste that shrimp is really fresh. I love this dish, it's very good. As you can see, the bánh khọt is fried, which makes it quite heavy. But that is balanced out perfectly because we've got all these amazing fresh greens. This is a very healthy dish, and I can see myself eating this many, many times. So, can you tell me a little bit more about this dish? Like, why is it called bánh khọt?
Long time ago, they used to use a clay pot and want you to remove the old rice flour, stick to the pot. It caused the sound khọt.
Ah,
Khọt in the pot, bánh khọt.
Okay, lovely. Okay, so now we use obviously a cast iron.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very cool.
Making bánh khọt is not that hard, but it requires certain skills from chefs. The hardest part is making the powder, which is the most important process in determining the taste of the cake. The powder consists of rice and green bean, which are mixed in a particular ratio. The mixture is then ground and mixed with water. If the powder is too dense, the cake will be ruined. But if the powder is too thin or loose, the cake won't be soft. The perfect cake is not too thick nor soft, but it's still crispy and springy.
So this is how they make the bánh khọt.
Okay, yeah, I'll give it a go.
Đổ luôn, đổ luôn, đó. Cứ làm gì đó quá trình rồi nó bánh nó ngon, nó phồng lên.
You want to give it a go? I'm sure you can do it.
Chế đại đi, đó, qua cái khác.
You see the oil is nice and fresh. I think that's the difference.
Rồi tới.
Well done.
Rồi bỏ tem lên, bỏ tên là. Em lấy nó đậy là gì đây? Đậy đây. Đó, rồi đó. Đậy đây. Mấy cái bánh này nó chín rồi, cái em dít vô đây. Thấy không? Em phải lưu động nó phải cái bánh nó mới ngon. Chứ còn để một chỗ là cái bánh nó khác, hiểu không?
Quite hot standing here. I can only imagine that she gets very hot standing here all day cooking these. Are there any tips or tricks that make his bánh khọt better than anyone else?
Em lấy tôm biển chứ em không lấy tôm nuôi. Rồi cái gạo thì mình quá trình mình làm sạch gì đó người ta thích thôi.
Oh, quite hot. Oh, it's super crunchy. And there's quite a lot of flavor in there for just rice flour. The shrimp is nice and juicy. It's not overcooked. Oh, I just burnt my fingers. Remember, when you're dealing with oil, be very careful.
One can easily find bánh khọt in Vung Tau, but as a tourist, you would love to come to famous destinations to have an unforgettable experience. So these are the 5 most recommended restaurants. Today, our 2 guests are visiting a special destination that is the whale cemetery in Phước Hải fishing village. There are more than 200 graves covered by pine trees and wind throughout the year. Locals raised funds to build the tomb, the guest house, and to plant trees to make the whale cemetery a favorite stop for tourists in Vung Tau. As a coastal area with favorable conditions for waterway transport, Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu was the first destination of fishermen from the central region who came to the southern region in the 17th century. Following the footsteps of people from the central region, we would find that their traditional dishes have become irreplaceable in local cuisine. The traditional dishes of the central region is a combination of not only the talent and creativity of chefs, but also the taste and culture of the locality. A rustic and folk dish. The small and soft cake is imbued with the scent of rice powder, the sweet flavor of shrimp, and the pungence of fish sauce. That is bánh bèo.
Bánh bèo.
No, I'm not. I try to be more pretty in front of camera.
Bánh bèo is used to refer to those particularly feminine girls here in Vietnam. If you're not banh bao, prove it. Let's go have an eating competition.
Okay.
You're on.
No one knows when bánh bèo was first made in Vung Tau, but one thing's for sure is that this thin and white cake has become a famous local dish. It is such a simple dish, but it entails a complicated process.
Nguồn gốc của cái bánh bèo chén này thì nó xuất phát từ Huế. Bà ngoại tôi nguồn gốc ở Phước Tỉnh. Rất là lâu rồi, khoảng 30-40 năm rồi. Thì ngày xưa thì bà ở Huế, thì bà vào đây bà làm món này để nuôi sống cả gia đình. Thì tôi học lại nghề của bà. Thì tôi ở Phước Tỉnh nên tôi lấy luôn cái tiệm bánh bèo Phước Tỉnh. Nó bắt đầu từ một cái ý tưởng, thì trước đây tôi muốn làm một cái gì đó mà có thể mang lại thu nhập, mang lại niềm vui cho gia đình làm chung mỗi người một khâu, nó tạo ra một cái niềm vui trong công việc, nó gắn kết tình thân giữa mọi người trong gia đình lại với nhau rất là nhiều. Mình ở cái Vũng Tàu này thì được cái nguồn hải sản rất là phong phú nên nhân của mình nó tương đối là tươi, nó tạo một cái hương vị đặc trưng và phần đặc biệt của nó cũng là cái phần pha bột. Thì cái phần pha bột thì mình phải có kỹ năng thì bánh nó mới xoáy, nó tạo một cái độ xốp cho bánh.
The bowls are placed in the steamer. Then the powder is poured slowly into the bowls so that the cake is thin. After 7 to 8 minutes, the cakes become opaque, which means they are cooked. This is when onion, shrimp, and fried cracklings are added on top of the cakes.
This bánh bèo is very popular among of younger people. Not only because of it's very cheap, but it's also delicious.
Well, I can see why it's cheap. They're so small. I could finish at least 50 of these. Bánh bèo is traditionally served in these small little bowls called bánh bèo chen. And it's either topped off with some dried shrimp or some pork. It's a very interesting dish. The rice flour is quite flavorless, but these toppings are absolutely fantastic. I definitely think that I can eat an absolute ton of these. The pork is very rich, the peanuts are crunchy, and the fish sauce just cuts everything absolutely perfectly. Well done, Vietnam.
Now I will prove that I'm not bánh bèo girl. So we start the challenge. In 1 minute, who finish more will be the winner.
Who can finish more in 1 minute is the winner. Okay. Okay, well, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finishing your 6th. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's definitely safe to say that she's not a banh bao girl. You're alright.
Although it's not a typical dish such as lobster blood pudding or the seafood of Vũng Tàu, bánh bèo always has a rich flavor that tourists enjoy.
Nó hay ở một chỗ là mỗi một cái bánh nó ở trong một cái chén. Khi mà mình ăn nhiều mình sẽ chồng lên nhìn, nói chung là nhìn nó rất là hấp dẫn và thú vị.
Đây cũng là lần đầu tiên em đến Vũng Tàu ạ. Em được người bạn của mình dẫn đi ăn ạ. Ở trong cái bát nhỏ thì nó có rất nhiều thứ được trộn lẫn nhau ấy ạ. Nhìn rất là vui mắt nữa.
Vũng Tàu is famous not only for bánh bèo but also bánh hỏi, a dish that originates from the central region. If you have a chance to pass by An Nhất Commune, Long Dien district, 8 kilometers from Bà Rịa City, do try the famous bánh hỏi.
Sorry, why is it called bánh hỏi?
Hỏi in Vietnam, it means question. A long time ago, people ate it and always ask the name of this dish, but there was none, so they just named it question dish. Bánh hỏi.
That's really creative. I like that.
Rice paper, choose a nice one.
No one can tell if Diep's story is 100% accurate, but we all know that this is a dish usually seen in festivals and weddings, and that bánh hỏi became a traditional dish of people from the South Central region.
Bánh hỏi, super delicate, but just firm enough not to fall apart. Wonder how it's made? Let's go find out.
Just like other types of rice cakes, bánh hỏi is made from rice powder. The method is similar to making vermicelli, but is more sophisticated. Every day, Bing and her husband start their work at 10 a.m. to deliver bánh hỏi to other shops.
You can see that it takes a lot of teamwork and skill to perform this task. This is not a one-man job. The rice noodles are about as thin as a toothpick, even thinner. No modern machinery, handmade, love and care. And the end product is absolutely delicious.
Powder is kneaded and then placed in molds, then pressed on to make threads thinner than vermicelli. The threads are not boiled like vermicelli, but cut into small pieces and then steamed.
Tại vì cách thủ công bánh nó dẻo nó ngon hơn, còn là bằng máy thì nó không có dai bằng, có dẻo bằng á, nên làm bánh thủ công nó ngon hơn, làm tay á, nó dẻo nó dai.
1, 2, 3.
Gage and Diep have decided to help Bing with the work. But it looks like Diep is not familiar with making the cake, so the ingredient fell off.
Look how good it is. Looks like a melted snowman. Can you build a snowman? Nope. 2, 3.
Now is Diep's turn.
And stop. Stop, 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 stop. What does he think? Can he come give us his opinion?
Ok.
Okay.
Thì bạn được 7 điểm đi.
Yes. So the owner said it's okay, but I think he's just being very generous.
Yeah, he's just trying to be polite.
Thank you for the opportunity. That was awesome.
Ăn mỗi chỗ mỗi khác nhau à. Như Đà Nẵng thì ăn bánh hỏi lợi lòng heo này kia, còn Long Điền thì ăn bánh hỏi là chả giò thịt nướng kèm theo bánh tráng rau sống.
Many people have chosen this place as their second home. Đại, a young person from Hải Phòng, came to Vung Tau to work in 2010. Apart from working for a governmental agency, he and his two friends run a shop that sells bánh ướt, or steamed thin rice pancake, a kind of cake that's similar to bánh cuốn or steamed rice rolls in the northern region.
Cái này là xuất phát là ở miền Bắc. Từ khi ngày bé xem tivi, các cụ của mình từ bé đã làm bánh cuốn tráng rồi ngâm gạo, pha gạo để làm ra bột để làm ra bánh cuốn này thôi.
Măng ướt is not a dish that's new to the Vietnamese people. However, here in Vung Tau, they serve it in a very unique kind of way. I'm here to beat Diep in an eating competition to prove I'm not a bang biao boy.
Each person is served 13 plates of bánh ướt. The hot rice pancakes are eaten with grilled pork, spring rolls, grilled chicken, green mango, and sour pickles.
Likes to stick to the plate, doesn't it?
The pancakes are dipped in sweet and sour sauce. Every part contributes to the deliciousness of this familiar dish.
That's really good. The sour and salty from that cabbage or lettuce cuts straight into your taste buds. The pork is nice and chewy. The bang ut is nice and soft. Almost bounces around in your mouth.
The size and look of the dish depend on the skills of each person, but this doesn't seem like a big deal for Gage and Zip. They are competing in terms of speed, and we have the results.
Bang bao boy? I think not. Winner, winner.
Vung Tau attracts tourists not only for the beauty of the coast, but also the diverse culture and combination of different localities. The cuisine of Vung Tau contains the essence of many regions, from the north to the south.
With the help of our wonderful guide Yip, I've tasted foods all over Vietnam, from the north to the central regions. And now, I believe you're taking me to taste something more.
Yes, we're going to have a test from Mekong Delta. Bánh
what is
xèo.
Wow, do you hear all that sizzling?
Yeah, that's why it's called bánh xèo. Xèo xèo.
I never knew that. Do you think we could grab some?
Yes, we would like to.
Fantastic.
Dũng and his wife Hương are from Hải Phòng. They came to Vũng Tàu to open a bánh xèo shop in 2009.
Trước kia thì mình chưa biết cái bánh xèo là gì ở ngoài Bắc nó không có. Trước kia thì cũng làm thì cũng chưa được ngon lắm đâu, người ta cũng chê nhiều lắm, nhưng mà mình dần dần mình cũng đúc rút dần, mình học hỏi thêm, mình làm nó được như này.
The shop is open from 2 p.m. till night and attracts both tourists and locals.
Cái bí quyết của mình thì nó cũng rất là cơ bản thôi, cũng giống như mọi cái bánh xèo khác thôi. Cái nguyên liệu thì thứ nhất là gạo thì mình phải biết chọn gạo cho nó phù hợp, là như là nó phải có độ lở và nở nhưng mà lở xốp. Khi mình chiên bánh thì nó có ăn nó có độ giòn, nhưng mà nó giòn mềm chứ nó không giòn cứng. Tất cả những cái nguyên liệu khi mình bán hàng là mình chọn những cái đồ tươi, như là tôm tươi này, thịt là mình mua những thịt người ta bỏ mới từ sớm, nó còn tươi ngon. Rau thì tươi ngon, tất cả mọi thứ thì nói chung là sử dụng ngay. Cái độ tươi ngon của nó cũng là một phần quan trọng trong cái bánh.
Bánh xèo is a dish found in all parts of Vietnam, but each locality has their unique way of making the cake. Bánh xèo in Vũng Tàu is also special, as locals add the distinct ingredients of the sea.
Hai bạn bánh xèo đó, ngon miệng nha. Em cảm ơn ạ.
What? That looks incredible.
The taste of bánh xèo always impresses tourists for many reasons. Bánh xèo is attractive because the pastry
Lemon
is
squeezy.
crispy and fragrant, and the stuffing has fresh shrimp.
That is delicious. It's crunchy, it's light, it's crispy, it's rice papery, it's everything you need it to be. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
ra đối với bánh xèo, đến với bánh xèo cũng là cái duyên của mình, nên là mình làm với nó với tất cả cái tâm huyết của mình. Ngày xưa ở ngoài quê thì cuộc sống nó cũng khó khăn, nhưng vô đây thì làm cái nghề bánh xèo bây giờ là cũng ổn rồi. Vợ chồng chúng tôi thì cũng như là ba vợ chồng khác thôi, đến với thành phố Vũng Tàu trước mắt là để lập nghiệp, và đến bây giờ thì tôi cảm thấy là thành phố Vũng Tàu này cũng như là quê hương thứ hai của chúng tôi.
Through this fantastic experience, I've learned so much more about Vung Tau and its street food culture. I'd like to thank Yip for being an absolutely amazing guide and for putting up with me this whole time. I'd like to thank you for watching. Have a great time. Pop it, chili, pop it in.